Okay. Now that we've destroyed, well, I don't want to use the word destroyed. We've refurbished the place a little bit. Okay. I don't think I'm missing anything. TV station. Let's make sure. Oh, a badge. Thawed gooey food. Yeah, see, I don't even remember if there is anything that I can use that for. Cog, I sort of remember what that whatever. Oh. Lovely.
Grody. Somebody let their dog take a big poo-poo.
I'm gonna grab it.
Don't try this at home, kids. I have it.
Yeah, he does.
Wow! I bet they get great TV reception with these things.
It's not even the biggest thing they could be.
Some little critter has made a real big mess here. I got it. It's messy stuff.
Okay, now... Yep, that's it for here. So let's talk to this guy here.
You! What are you doing?
I need to get into the building. I have a very...
I do not recognize you, son, and I do not see a badge.
I'm new, and I don't have a badge, but I do have a very important
You have an important what? There cannot be anything in your pathetic little life that carries importance. I suggest you leave while your arms and legs are still attached to your body.
What a dick.
Yo, dude. Just in time, I have a badge. I forgot to mention it when I first arrived because you have such a bad attitude problem.
The only attitude problem I have is with snot-nosed kids like you. Now, get lost before I take that nose and shove it in your left ear.
Alright. Actually, let's talk to him a little bit more.
Fits like a glove. It's definitely meant to be a rat, I think.
You forgotten something? Thought of a clever line that might get you inside?
Oh, please. Please let me in. You'll get into trouble with your superiors.
I do not really think so, son. You see, the people upstairs employ me, not only for my sunny disposition, but also for my impeccable judgment of character. And you simply do not qualify for admission, you little rat.
Still a dick. Okay. Pop it! His ears were always really weird to me. It's like, what are those, elf ears? Okay, get to the real deal here.
Hey there, friend. I bought you a little gift to make up for all the aggravation I caused earlier.
Why, thank you, son. It's nice to know that my lovable kind of guy demeanor is appreciated by the younger generation. Thank you.
I love success. It can transform a mediocre day into a golden-edged memory to pass on to subsequent generations.
There's stuff in there. Let's go touch that stuff and mess it up. Pocket everything we see.
It's so badly made, I don't have a clue who it is. Possibly Michael Jackson.
What? Oh. There's always that TV that's way off on the colors than all the others. Even with the new TVs we have, there's still that one. It's like, what? There's him in there. But I'm not going to mess with that yet. I'm going to fiddle around in here. Because I can.
Beat it, child. I'm far too important to talk to you.
Uh-huh. You work at a TV station. No.
It's very ominous, but I'm sure it's just a coffee machine. Why do they always make them look so damn scary?
I always found that weird that in this game, coffee machines were so scary looking.
No way! No way! Just no way am I touching one of those coffee machines again. You remember what happened to me the last time? Ouch, babe.
And you destroyed the rooms quite successfully.
She looks very boring and totally unfriendly. Plus, she's not even cute.
First two are good enough.
Hey, get away from me or I'll call a Norm. You want the shirt off my back or something? Scram!
Hello there. Excuse me for interrupting everything. Who are you?
What's it to you? Go away, I'm working, and I'm far too superior to waste time talking to you. Got it?
Oh.
You're not much help, are you?
That's not my job. Now leave me alone.
Oh, this is my job. Turd.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, bozo? You dirtied it, you clean it.
Mine.
Gross, grody, maxed out. I'll toss it and keep the bag.
Oops.
I don't think I could. It's got the owner's photo on it. There's a name. Ben Holin Elliott. Holin. That's a funny name.
Funny.
Holin 1.
What? I didn't get that at all.
Boring. Computers are boring. Boring, 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 boring. No computer class for me.
I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun. And yes, the stars screensaver. The sideways floppy drive. Keeping it classy. Alright. I guess I'll talk to this guy here.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
This one.
I've been told to bring you this video.
I see. Well, it's nothing to do with me.
But this is a TV station, is it not?
Yes, but you need to take it to the studio.
Oh, right then. So, sorry to trouble you. Excuse me, by the way. Can I ask you if you want to go out when this game is over?
My boyfriend won't like that.
Well, I'd forget about him. I'd be a whole heck of a lot more fun.
My 7-foot-tall bodybuilding boyfriend won't agree.
You know, you've got a good point there. You're probably right. Never mind. Can I speak with Mr. Johnson, please?
Do you have an appointment?
No. But I do have a very important video.
Wait a minute. Mr. Johnson, sir?
Yeah?
There's a man to see you, sir.
Send him over.
You can see him now.
You're the greatest. Yes. And thank you so much for your help.
That's what I'm here for.
Now, when I first played this game, it confused the hell out of me. Just crazy did. The fact that she said, I can go in now. It just, I don't know, him being in the same exact room. Yeah, I don't know. It just confused the hell out of me. I mean, I didn't see an intercom. I don't know what it was. It's just like, you can't be that because she talked to, what? I can go in? Yeah, no.
Excuse me, Mr. Johnson. I don't want to take up much of your time, but...
What do you want? I'm extremely busy right now. Speak up. Don't take all day.
Sorry. Well, you see, Mr. Sir-Man, I have this video that I've been told that has to be played today.
What is it? Who sent you?
Well, I don't know what's on it. The orders came from... Mr. Nistelux himself.
Ah, right. Well, I'm too busy right now. Take it to the studio. Here, you'll need this card.
Well, thank you so much, sir.
Be gone with you. I'm very busy.
You're just standing there smoking. So busy. Everyone's so busy. They're not doing anything. Can't comment on the painting. Okay. Don't need that one. That one's very locked. I think there's something...
It appears that I need some kind of ID card to get through here. Open Sesame!
Aw, it's just a balcony. Open this one now.
Open sesame.
Equipment.
This is VT2. There's no tape in this one. This baby seems to have its mouth full with the tape. There's a big label on it with VIT1 on it.
Okay, let's get our cram it in there.
Okay, I'll put it on.
Sure, put it on, in. Yeah. Made it sound like he's now wearing it on his head. Do. Oh, right. Actually, I have to do the keyboard for this one. This threw me off forever. Simply because I had to actually type shit. I was like, wait, I know I use DOS, but goddamn. So I guess I have to do this. Tape lock engaged. Running tape from VT2.
Yeah, where were you the day Saul exploded?
And that's coming on the 5th of the month. Over to Barbara.
And now we have a very important video clip of the latest best-selling single by Brian Deluge.
Beautiful stuff.
Way to go, Kent, dude! You have proven that you are capable of acting on your own initiative. Just what we all wanted to see.
Not exactly all, Heather. I was kind of happy with the progress we were making.
But we weren't making any progress, Brian.
Things weren't so bad. I sold a couple of copies of Zen Throb. The message is already out there. I think we should wait for the groundswell before we endanger the group by taking further action.
What are you talking about? There is no groundswell, Brian. Kent is part of the group now, our man in the field. There is no argument.
How do you feel about that, Kent?
I want to go home. I guess since you wanted to be in it, fine.
Well, I feel just swell about that, Brian. It gives me some great sense of meaning in my life.
Cool! Welcome aboard, dude.
Gizmos.
So, is there any news on the gizmos from the factory? What do you think they do, really?
Well, as yet, I've made limited progress on that. But I have a hunch that they might be something to do with people's behavior patterns. I can't quite pin it down yet.
You think that you might discover their secrets soon? It seems a little sinister that no one knows exactly what they do.
Well, we think that we might know where a man is who could help us out with this problem. Your note was a great clue.
Oh yeah, the note. It was righteous. Who's that from again?
It's from Saul, the not-quite-dead twin brother of Leader Paul.
Whoa! Wait, hold on a second. Saul? He's still alive? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, he is. And somehow he knows about our group.
Oh, well, that's just great! So, what do we do now?
Well, the next thing you do is infiltrate the Ordinary Outpost and liberate Saul. His knowledge would be invaluable at this time.
So many things.
What is this? What do you mean, just me? Aren't you guys gonna help? I'm no one-man army. Plus, I'm a wanted man already. I'm too young to be tortured.
Oh man, it makes more sense for you to do it on your own, Kent. You stand more chance of succeeding. It's bound to work because it's exactly what the Norms least expect.
Well, you got a great point there. Except there's one little problem. You expect me to pull it off all by myself.
Well, Di will wait for you up on the roof in one of his cradles. He will bring you safely back down to Earth.
They'll finger me as soon as I walk in. I'll be lobotomized before you can say, scalpel.
No. I have made a few alterations to Norm 2782's uniform. It'll be a perfect disguise. When you leave, you have to wear it.
How's that Norm shaping up? Last time I saw him, he had a big metal plate in his head.
Well, he has a piece of fire extinguisher lodged in his head, Kent. Although his condition is serious, he's in surprisingly high spirits. These Norms must be hard men indeed.
Why is this Saul dude so important? I know he's Paul's twin brother and everything, but if he's been locked up for 30 years, since the Great Shakeup, he's gonna be a tad bit spaced, don't you think?
His note says different. Kent, we must free him. You are just the, man for the job.
Well, I am a man, and it is a job, so I guess you've got a good point. Okay, as much as I think this is crazy, I love it. I've nothing to lose anyway, so I might as well give it my best shot.
Your name will be legend. Good luck, Kent. Free Saul! Work your way to the roof of the ordinary outpost. Di will be waiting for you there in one of his cradles.
And off we go. Oops, wrong keys. Don't think there's anything. Ah, here we go. I remember this thing. There we go. Yep, right on that. Just go ahead. Go ahead.
Whoa! When I'm finished, I'm gonna tell my agent to get me some safer games.
That made no sense.
Each has a small sign saying, danger, toxic, explosive. There's a small skull and crossbones, too.
There's something I was supposed to do with this, but I don't.
I can't reach it from down here. I don't have a rig which could haul this baby. Looks like a haulage container, dude.
I guess I don't do anything yet. Alright, whatever. To the Norm outpost. Oh, ordinary outpost.
This looks like a caricature of Brian Deluge. His neck looks a little strange. His Adam's apple looks like a kneecap. But that's cool.
Uh-huh. Now let's look at us, yeah.
Whoa! He's a really ugly-looking son of a witch. I bet he's real dangerous. Probably has no respect for himself or anybody else.
Alright. There you go. Okay, this one. Nope. I remember all the doors are very locked.
Boring-looking fountain. My keen eye tells me that it is currently out of order.
Out of order.
Just a fat old Norm sitting behind what appears to be shatterproof glass. He looks kinda busy. Catch him later. Excuse me, fellow Norm.
Go ahead, Norm 2782.
Do you know what these things are for?
I have no idea, Norm. Why don't you take it up to research? I'm just a desk-bound resource. I'm not even allowed to go to the men's room.
Oh, right on. Is that why you turned off the fountain?
Well, no. It's out of order, but that's fine. The sound of those tinkling droplets might cause a little, well, you know, one of those, well, a kind of spillage.
Well, thank you so much. And where, might I ask, is research?
I'll give you the code, Norm 1572. Tap that into the keypad right over there, and the elevator will take you directly to the labs. 1572. You got that?
1572. Right on. Thanks, bud. Stay normal. I'll be off to do some work then.
Yeah, you do that.
Friend, yeah, sure.
A picture of Paul Mistelux. It has been taken from, obviously, his best side. About 10 years ago, and has been touched up by computer. The man's honesty evidently carries through to his PR department.
Now remember the fountain, you could do something with it.
This tile looks a little loose. I wonder if it has any significance at all.
Do-do-do. Oh, look at that.
Well, the fountain appears to work now. Isn't it pretty?
Whoops.
Just a fat old Norm sitting behind... Excuse me, fellow Norm.
Go ahead, Norm 2782.
Looks like I fixed the fountain.
Yes, but only momentarily, thank Paul. I don't think I could stand it if it was on permanently.
I'll be off to do some work then.
Yeah, you do that.
Permanently, huh? Down a little bit. What do I have that's heavy? Oh wait, food? How about some gooey food?
Oh, yuck. This food has defrosted and gone all soggy. It's useless. I'll just have to chuck it.
Ah, that's right. It always gets chucked. I forget about that.
Well, I don't see anywhere to use it around here. I don't have anything to use it with. What is this thing? Oh, cool. It would be great for opening a really large can of beer.
Don't know how to do it on permanent. I don't. Whatever. Bad.
Cha! Progress. I wonder if I can find Saul now. Let's take it to the streets.
Piece of gum.